Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to True Survival Part 7. Sorry, I've been MIA, missing in action, for since the first with uploads. Um, we all have things happening IRL, okay? And as you guys know, I don't do this full time, so yes, glad to be recording again. I have been streaming right through the month, but yeah, we've gotten back on the horse with uploading from today. And just to show you guys how long ago, like I told you guys in the last True Survival part 6, I'm going to loot the airfield. But I just want to show you guys how long ago I've been on True Survival. Just to let you guys know, I wasn't playing and not recording. I always record when I play. So yeah, just glad to be back. And without making a long story short, I apologize for being away so long, but I'm back now, and everything's gonna go back to normal. Okay, for all of you that have hung in there with me and not given up, I say thank you. D0. So there is my blueprint that I made for my chest, because the last episode I said I was going to bury a chest. So this is where my blueprint is. But according to me, there will not be a chest anymore. Yeah, according to me, there won't be a chest anymore, because it's more than 14 days since I've played on True Survival. So yeah, whatever I put in the chest is gone, which is not really the end of the world. Yeah, goodness gracious. We are basically geared except for guns. That's it. And I mean, we can get guns quite easily by just getting a key card or something. But yeah, as you guys can see, it's gone. Whatever I buried here has despawned. Okay? So we can just get rid of the blueprint. Of course, we don't have a chest here anymore. And then we should loot the airfield as we promised. Still got the 2 silencers and the stabilizer on the bow. That's good. It's at 60 pounds. I want to refresh my memory here. Yeah, nothing insane with the archery, nothing insane with the strength. So 60 pounds will be good for now. But yes, how are we going to progress quickly? Because the update, yeah, we haven't got a long time before the 0.8 update comes out. So I'd like to end this series with a bang. So I've got 18 screwdrivers. Getting a key card won't be that difficult. And then we can just buy some medical gloves. That's it. So basically we've got a pistol with ammo. So I think after, I don't know exactly what I said, but I think what I said is I'm going to work my way down here. So yeah, I think I'm going to work my way down here, guys. I'm going to do the airfield. And then, can't remember now, but I'm going to do the bunker in B2, and then I'm going to do the bunker in B1. Okay? Not 100% sure where that is, but that's what we're going to do. Keep it nice and interesting. And since we're about to go into a high, into a point of interest, no real need for me to cut anything. So let's do this uncut. How to loot the entire airfield. By Luthais. Oh man. Feels good to be back, guys. There's no other game other than Scum that I love constantly. And it is difficult working a full day and then streaming and recording. But I've worked my butt off this month for you guys. So that I can spend more time at home. So yeah, I think you guys will be pleasantly surprised by the upload schedule. This month. Hopefully I can just keep the ship afloat and get back into the schedule. Working 16 hours a day is difficult to get into, but as soon as you're in it, you get used to it. It's just difficult to get back into it, you know, if you take a break like I did. But in any case, let's see if we can do this without being detected, shall we? Let's see if we can do this without being detected. I don't hear the Megs. That's interesting. It cuts out the Meg sound. Oh no, it just focuses on what's in my vicinity. Interesting. Very interesting. Of course, with this bow, I shouldn't be scared of anything. But I think I should have taken the gap when it was there. Okay, no. He's walking away. So now I should take the gap. Yep, now I should take the gap. Oh, it feels good shooting with broadhead arrows again, guys. Damn, it feels good shooting with broadhead arrows again. Unbelievably good. Priceless. These broadhead arrows are priceless, man. Priceless. Haven't been detected yet. Still a flawless run. At the place with probably the second most Megs in a small area. Military airfields definitely got more Megs than this. Maybe this bush is not the best option in the world. Okay, lesson learned. That bush is not the best bush in the world. Okay. Get our arrows here. Shit, he saw me. Okay, flawless victory is over. Let's just start looting, shall we? Let's just bloody start looting, man. Okay, I've got the best helmet. Got a bulletproof vest. More than enough. Okay, we can repair that with that, so that's good. We have triggered the suicide puppet, that's good as well. We can switch to our bushman if we want to do melee attacks. So yeah, the flawless run is over. But we're still going to loot the entire place and see what we can randomly get on a vanilla loot server. This definitely shouldn't take longer than an hour. Definitely. Well, he was a bit slow. You snooze, you lose, buddy. Quite surprising that there's no puppets inside here. Entertainment is the focus here. So let's not have any downtime. Let's keep it interesting. There we go. Money, money, money. Money. Bring us closer to what we want. Okay, here it comes. Oh, he fell through. Not the end of the world. And we've got puppets again, which is always nice. Always nice. We've got 12 arrows. Fine, man. That's fine. There we go. Sorted. Sorted. No mess, no fuss. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let's collect everything. We're gonna be like loot goblins now. Progress as fast as we can. Don't think we're gonna be desperate enough to take no, I don't think we're gonna be desperate enough to take flares and stuff like that. See what he has for us. Another arrow, thank you very much. Okay, we've roughly got what we had. We have roughly got what we had. Airfield is a big place, guys. Like, you know, the hangar, I don't really like searching the hangars. But we're going to try to do a complete run today. Okay? We're definitely going to try to do a complete run today. Let's close this door in the meantime. Okay, so these three, whatever you call them, is done. Okay. Sort out this guy. Good day, sir. Goodbye, sir. Okay, let's just check the map here. I am here. I need to go there. That is west. Okay, yeah, I definitely need to loot the west area. I mean, we're gonna loot as much as we can. Not really try and die. Trying to die is not a good idea. Okay, so we got hit there. Yo! That is bad. 2 tourniquets. Goodness gracious. What is our medical at? Medium. 2 tourniquets on medium. Goodness gracious me. And yes, guys, after this I am going to make a trench foot guide and infection guide. But I'm not going to let you guys sit through this. But the long and the short is, at the moment, right now, without a shadow of a doubt, I am just going to lie down. Okay? That's all I'm going to do right now. I'm just going to lie down. To double my healing speed. Healing speed's on 1 point. Oh, yeah, healing speed's only at 0.7. Yo, that's because of the bad constitution. Yeah, that's because of the terrible constitution. So yeah, you can lie down or sit down. Doesn't really matter. Just doubling our healing speed, yeah? Okay. So, yeah. I'll be back with you guys when I'm healed. Okay, so that was fairly quick. Didn't take too long. Like I say, the best way... The best way to... Prevention is better than cure, okay? Yeah, prevention is better than cure. Making sure you heal as fast as possible so that you don't have to try and cure the problem. Very, very important. Okay, so that guy's on that route. This guy's on his way here. That guy's gonna look at me, so that's not good. First person definitely makes it a lot more complicated, guys. Third person is a lot easier. Okay, so that guy's looking that way. Which way is this guy looking? I don't know, but I'm gonna run. Yup. Not good. Not good. Just zigzag, guys. Just zigzag. Just zigzag. That's all. You just zigzag. That's all you do. And then you take cover. Then you take cover. When they have to shoot you from that far, moving is very, very important. It's just like a player trying to hit you, okay? The Meg can't shoot where you're gonna be. The Meg can only shoot where you are. So moving is extremely important. Extremely important. And if I'm right, he's only going to go to the last bush, according to me. He's not even going to go to the last bush. He's lost interest. And now we're just going to focus on that Meg ahead of us. See where he's looking to. Okay, now we're going to have to wait because he's looking at us. Yes. Coming here is definitely a patience game, especially on a populated server, guys. Especially on a populated server. Because the person who doesn't get detected by the Megs is much more likely to spot the other player first. The person who gets detected by the Meg, you know, loses his position, loses his advantage. The person who doesn't get detected by the Meg has the advantage. Okay? It's as simple as that. If a Meg starts shooting at someone now, I know where that player is. He doesn't know where I am. Okay? I know where he is. He doesn't know where I am. If you don't want to get detected by the Megs inside here, then you have to crawl. Okay? It's not the manliest thing in the world to do, but that's one of the things you have to do if you don't want to get detected. Crawling is always a good option. Not getting shot by a player, okay, in the head from the radio tower is also important. Okay? Someone can be in the radio tower on a full server. So the less a Meg or a player has direct line of sight on you, the longer you will survive. Okay? As simple as that, the longer you will survive. And I must get used to using my tab key again. On my meat grinder server, I'm not allowed to use the tab. But I must get used to doing that again, because that definitely makes looting much easier. Now I must just try and spot where the Megs are through the window. It's a good method, trying to see where they are. Just stay calm. Stay calm under pressure. Stay calm.
Freeze. Hands up.
Yeah, that wasn't good.
It's just the gate.
Close it. Make sure he forgets about us. It was quite good spotting us there. Back to the crawling simulator. And if you hear a puppet dying like that, most of the time it's because a Meg walked over him. Especially when the Meg's route gets changed. Not always when the Meg's route gets changed, but because I changed the Meg's route there, you know, that's why he walked over a puppet. Again, money is very important. We don't really need that anymore. So yeah, our focus is to get geared, and a kill box will do that for us. Kill box will get us geared. But being geared before you go to a kill box is not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. But we aren't even close to the difficult part yet. The difficult part is the hangars. In my opinion, definitely the hangars. Definitely the hangars. And this guy is spotting us a lot. He's definitely spotting us a lot. Which is wasting time. So not only do you tell players where you are, you waste time, which is also a very important factor. Yeah, I don't know if I looted everything, but military loot is the focus point now. We have to try and search as many military points as we can. And since he's going to turn that way now, this is the moment where we have to take our chance. Because he's going to turn that way now. Then we have to sort out these guys. And just be precise with what we do, so that we don't waste any time. And now we've got an RPK, which we can sell as well, but the RPK is going to take quite a lot of space, so it's not necessary for us to put the sword there. We can just put it to our quick slot and carry the RPK on our back. The health of it isn't fantastic, but it doesn't matter. Money is still money at the end of the day. And yeah, literal money is still literal money at the end of the day. And we've got no money? That's funny. Funny money. It's funny that we don't have any money. And of course, freeing up 3 slots there is also good. Oh, the ammo is going to give us money as well. Clothing will give us money as well, but let's just focus on things that will give us the most amount of money. Make sure we use our inventory space to the best. That holster is going to take up 4 slots, so it's not really going to give us great money. That's alright, except if we replace it, then it's not that good. Okay, search this puppet quickly. Go. Yeah, that ammo will be worth something. So we'll take it. Yeah, I'm just going to show you guys the military loot. Okay, this is the main reason you're coming here. If you're going for screwdrivers or toolboxes and things like that, you are going to go to the motocross track or other points of interest. Yes, you can loot the vehicle repair shops here, you know, but there's only two, and the risk versus the reward is not really worth it, in my opinion. Yeah, so he's probably going to see us, but we don't really care. We're still going to take the gap. We're just going to open this up now to sort him out, so that he doesn't bother us anymore. And like you guys can see, the broadhead arrows are definitely priceless. Priceless when it comes to PvE. Priceless when it comes to PvP as well. It just close range. If you spot a guy first with a bow, he's probably, you know, he's probably dead. But if he spots you first, your chances are a little bit diminished. Because you take a lot more time to aim and judge the height, you know, and the distance and everything than he will take with the AR or something like that. But I mean, it is still strong. It is still strong. You can definitely kill a player with broadhead arrows. No doubt about that. As you guys see, a lot of things to sell, okay? A lot of things to sell. You just need to manage your loot, especially with your backpack. Especially with your backpack. I'm gonna fill up the slots here that's not being used. Put that there. We've got one more room here that we can go for. And I really don't care about the puppets. Only the makes that I really care about, so pick that up so that we don't equip it. If we double click on it, it will be automatically be equipped, which is not what we want at all. And if you want ammo to combine with other ammo that you have, drag it out of the container first, okay? Like drag it out, then double click, then it will automatically match with whatever you've got in your inventory. But if you double click on it out of the container, then it will just pick a new spot in your loot, in your backpack or whatever. So if you don't want to sort out ammo after you've looted the place, just make sure you drag out ammo and, you know, and money. Or no, I don't think money. I think money automatically stacks, but ammo, you definitely need to drag the ammo out of the container before you double click on it so that it stacks automatically with other ammo of the same type in your inventory. Okay, so now we're done with this area. We're just going to follow this MiG down. And there we die. Because, why did we die? Why did we die? Because we didn't look behind us. Because we didn't look behind us. And that is why tunnel vision is not good for your health. Tunnel vision is not good for your health. Okay, I need to get into... Okay, I can't go into third person, it's fine. We didn't get a bad drop at all. At all. Yeah, if you look at the sector, we didn't get a bad drop at all. I don't want to land on top of that tree. Getting stuck on top of a tree is not a good idea. In any circumstance. And I just want to quickly see, do I have my filter on from the stream? No, the filter is not on. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Okay, so now we need to get our body. Which is not that difficult. Not that difficult. Still a bit difficult in first person. But not the end of the world. But yes, guys, doesn't matter how much you play. Patience. Patience is a very, very big thing in a survival game. Especially in Scum. Not so much in other survival games that I've played. You can do quite well with just rushing points, you know, looting really, really fast. But specifically in Scum, when it comes to the MiGs, rushing is not the best thing in the world that you can do. So please turn right. You're going to turn right. You're going to turn towards me, which I don't know. I didn't know you were going to turn towards me. But did your lights go on? No, your lights didn't go on. So that's very, very good. And I mean, taking notes will also help. Like, I thought that MiG was that MiG. You know, I thought that MiG was going to follow that MiG down there's route, which I was clearly mistaken. But now, this is where it becomes difficult for me to get back to my body. But I'm still going to try and get as close as I can. There we go. We have to take the gap now. Now we have to take stock again about what's going on here. Yep, very difficult to take stock. Look at how we are lying like there. Look there, guys. We're doing the splits. Our guy's doing the splits. He has had enough. I mean, you can distract a MiG as well, but when you've got a friend with you, then you can distract MiGs away from your body. If you're playing solo, various challenges comes to mind. But yeah, we're gonna have to. The timing is gonna have to be perfect here. Timing is definitely gonna have to be perfect here. Okay. So this is not the best idea in the world. But sometimes you don't really have an option.
Please, hands up. I don't enjoy this.
Again, move around. Okay, we were saying which there, from the back and from the left, okay? Oh, we're not doing too good. I must admit that we're not doing too good. That's another reason why you want to be patient, because dying where we have died right now, without backup, is dangerous. But danger is my middle name, luckily. So let me just turn this guy around and see how stupid we can be. I love falling in like this. Can't see the MiGs yet. So far it doesn't look too bad. Nope, so far it doesn't look too bad at all. Okay, so here comes the patience thing, guys. The patience thing. Now, our loot. Now, luckily, we don't have to search our body anymore. Okay? If you die again, your body, that guy that was doing the splits on the cement, that body disappears because you can only have one physical dead body on the map. Okay? So, luckily, all our loot is just lying there, so we don't have to search the body this time. This time, luckily, we can just quickly try and pick up everything. It's still not easy, but we have to try. We have to try. Okay, so I don't know. There we go. We got that. We got that. Did we get everything? Yeah. And now we'll be able to pick this stuff up if we know where our body is. There's our body. Okay, this is not gonna be. And now we're gonna sprint. So, now we can reset. Now we can reset. Okay? Now we can start over. Start again, basically. So yes, if you want to know if there's anything good about dying twice, that's one thing that's good about dying twice. When you're under a pressure situation like that, and you don't have to search your body twice, or you don't have to, you don't have to search your body. That's quite good. That's quite good. Okay, so again, this guy's going to turn around, but now we must look for this guy, which is a pain in the butt at the moment. But we did distract him that way. So we've got one less Meg. We've got one less Meg to worry about. For now. For now, we've got one less Meg to worry about. Because we are confusing their routes a little bit here. We are confusing their routes a little bit here. So, since that route is quite difficult to do, we're just doing the next route. We're just basically doing the next route. So he's going to go there now. We've distracted him, which is good. It's good that we distracted him. Now we just need to get into cover. I know he's going to come looking for us. Okay, now we're in some deep trouble. Now we just want to relocate from where we were and hope for the best. We're just going to lie here, guys, and just hope for the best. We're not even going to look behind us. We're going to say that the last place they spotted us was at that first bush. That apparently worked. That apparently worked. Okay, now we need rags. Which isn't that difficult to get. Bushman, priceless. Bushman is always a priceless item to have. Always a priceless item to have. And then, carrying this stuff on you so you don't have to cut up your clothing is good as well. Okay, I'm thinking that that's enough. It's not. It's not enough. So we're going to cut the... No. Okay, no. Cancel that repair. Cut it into rags. I'm going to be straight with you guys. We are being hammered here, okay? Needless to say, it's not a good day. Okay, now I'm confused with... Why aren't you completing the cycle? Okay. Let's use 4 rags for now. Okay, then we're gonna 1, 2, 3. Okay. So using all the rags at once isn't great, but of course, if you purify the rags to make an antiseptic rags with alcohol, then it would take less of them to treat yourself. Okay, can't use the rag strips anymore. We're gonna have to move the loot now because we're getting hurt here big time. And same as before, we're gonna have to lie down again. Okay, guys, that took considerably longer than usual, but no infection, so that's always good. And I just want to check if this guy's going to shoot me in the back. Been shot so many times in the back, we really need to focus on not being shot in the back. Okay, now I'm just going to go for it. I have to keep an eye on that guy over there. He's coming to us. So we're going to play it safe. We don't want to be shot. We don't want to be detected to waste any time. Now we're going to try and run behind this guy, which might not work. So we're going to change that idea. Okay, now the idea looks good again. So we're going to try and get the bush between us and him. Like that, you know, just to stop him from seeing us. And we're basically back to where we were, okay? But we're just taking another route, like going out and running around the airfield will also not be a bad idea, okay? But different kind of problem solving, especially with the makes. But I mean, there's only 2 places where you're going to have a lot of trouble with makes. It's this place over here and this place over here. And of course, on the after the 0.8 wipe, I'm definitely going to make these safe zones bigger. Although I don't feel I have to make this safe zone bigger, but that is working right. That's working right. Don't really have to. I can make this. I can move the safe zone more this way so that people have more area to escape from. This safe zone I'm definitely going to try and make bigger, like bigger. But yeah, I'll sort that out later. But I think these safe zones work very well at the moment. Let's just try and get out of this guy's way quickly, yeah? Here we go. Now we have to see where this guy is. The doors can be covered. You know, a lot of things can be covered for you. Again, we want to try and loot as many military containers as possible. I'm gonna loot that one through there. Then try and get in here quickly. Yo. He really tried to spray us down there. You can get weapons inside here as well, guys. Do not underestimate these places here, okay? You can get weapons on the shelves right there. So don't think this place is useless. And let's just check. Money, yeah, money goes there automatically. So we're right about that. Okay, now we need to get creative here. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. And that guy's bad. So what we're doing here is not the most intelligent thing in the world. We have to get out that guy's way so that only one guy's shooting at us. And we just want to get into cover. That's all we basically want to do. Just want to get into cover. That's all. And now we're going to loot the hangars, which is not my favorite spot. But we're going to see, we're going to try and loot every single military thing there is. And see what we can possibly get here. We're going upstairs is not a bad idea. Not being seen by the Meg is very, very important. Crawling here is a good idea again. Like I say, I'm not a fan of crawling, but it's a good idea. You can eat that. Funny that that one arrow went back there. Okay. Whatever. Like I say, player can snipe you from high ground. You have to think about there's many ways to kill you. You have to keep that in mind. And getting up there is just not worth it at all, guys. Yes, there are green crates there, but green crates is not that important. Staying out of the vision of Megs is very important. So we are going to loot. You know, we are going to loot where we can, but we're not going to take stupid risks. Z1, still not being lucky with the cargo drops. Hopefully we can get this place done in an hour. Plus the time that it took us to heal, of course. Sometimes I'm going to run because I'm impatient. Just because I'm impatient. Vehicle repair kit is not a bad idea. Okay, that's too heavy. That is too heavy. So, we need to put everything into our jacket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we need to reorganize the loot here. And easy peasy lemon squeezy. But of course, this is not where the loot, this is not where the main loot is. So you're still going to have problems. You see, you have to lie down. Which isn't the funnest method in the world, but there you can clearly see. If you're crouching, a player and a mate can see you. At least when this guy resets, We don't have to worry about him again, but I am going to lockpick this locker. Chances that I'm going to get a key card is extremely small, but it is worth it. I have to lie down again. Then he's going to shoot at me again. I have to lie down again. And then we can lockpick. Now, this is what I want to show you. I have got buckshot, okay? So if I just double click, buckshot goes there. If I drag it out first, then it's going to go there automatically. You see? Then it goes there automatically. So that's the big tip. Big tip I want to give you. Small little thing that saves you a lot of inventory space, so you don't have to sort out your inventory so much. Okay, so now we want to start looting this military, the military stuff. Yeah, I want that arrow. A lot of military containers here. But again, you have to try and think if it's worth it. And sometimes it just ain't. But now he's going to walk around. That's a good thing. If he can't come directly to you, he's going to walk around. So always look out for that. Whenever they get their pathing gets stuffed up and they feel they have to walk around something because they think they can't get in, that's going to give you a major gap, okay? To loot these military containers now. So sometimes distracting them works to your advantage. He's going to return now, but we're just going to try and loot what we can, yeah? That guy's going to make a circle. I think we've got enough time to just search what we can, yeah? Oh no, he's going to come inside. He's going to come inside. Oh my word, this is bad. Yo, the pathfinding on that guy. The pathfinding on that guy. I thought we were definitely in the clear there. But again, first person, making it difficult to see what's going on around you. I think that's a reason that most people aren't fans of first person servers. Yeah, are we going to get lucky 3 times in a row? That's the question. Yes, we are. Yes, we are going to get lucky 3 times in a row. Not too bad. Not great, but not too bad. And we haven't looted these places yet, guys. We haven't looted these places yet. The C1. No problem. It's no problem. But yeah, that's why I always focus on these buildings. Because the risk versus reward, the reward is much bigger for me than the risk. The reward is just much bigger than the risk for me. a few screenshots there, why not? We're safe now. No more risk. No more risk. We are safe. Just need to retrieve our body. And then we're going for my favorite hangars immediately. I mean, we're full of loot, guys. We're full of loot. We actually have to get out of here. ASAP. Okay, we actually just have to get out of here as soon as possible. Staying here is just not a good idea overall. Again, we have to loot ourselves here. He has to do that whole circle there, and we protect it from whatever sees us on that side. So we're in quite a good position here. We have got time on our hands, which is good. Definitely need a toolbox. We definitely need a toolbox. Okay, so we looted ourselves there. Yeah, like I say, of course, yeah. Damaging, you need a toolbox to repair these things. So let's just repair what we can, yeah? But not doing too bad. But as you can see, all the angles in the world. All the angles in the world. Lots of windows. Lots of windows. Which makes it very, very difficult. I could definitely throw away the fish here. That's 45, that's 9 mil. Okay, so I want to put the sewing kit in here so it doesn't get damaged. Put that in there, and I don't really care about the rope. Okay. And now I'm just gonna finish looting this place. Because I'm a bit tired of this place now. Now this makes sauce. Like I say, guys, on a full server, this is very bad. Okay? Very, very bad. I am letting everyone know there's a person here, which they can PvP with, which they know where he is, and he doesn't know where they are. Okay, so overall, just not good. Just not good overall. And now I'm going to have to pick and choose again to make space. Definitely going to have to pick and choose here to make space. There we go. Okay. Again, like I say, here you can get weapon spawns. But there aren't any. So let's keep it moving. If this guy is past here, we know he's not, we know he's not looking at us, which is good. Pickaxe. Nothing really military based. Let's just get into the hangars as soon as possible, because that's the loot that we want. Definitely the loot that we want. But again, we're full. That's the main thing. So it's only if we get something fantastic now that we will need to choose. What I say about fantastic is our vest is broken. So we really want a toolbox, or we want another vest, which is quite likely. I have found vests in these hangars quite regularly. Let's just quickly see if we can get a vest. And then we can do part 8. Next time. Next time we can do part 8. Now here I'm going to have to choose for value's sake. For value. Okay. Value-wise, the pants is worth more. Value-wise, the military pants is worth more. Okay, so we definitely have to take the pants. No doubt about that. And since we can hear this guy's on his way, there he goes. So we know he's not going to look this way for a while. So we can, here's the pistol. Again, we don't have a toolbox, which is making it difficult. Yeah, the toolbox is definitely making it difficult because we could have broken down these pistols, but it's fine. Let's just focus on the vest, maybe. But yeah, quite weird that I've died such a lot. Thought my meat grinder training would help me on the easier service. But clearly patience has been an issue. You guys, look at every time we died. We could have lived a lot longer if we had more patience. Definitely if we had more patience. So yeah, vest would be really good, yeah. Any kind of vest. Yeah, the video is already an hour long, so I'm going to do something stupid like this. And we were very, very lucky because we'll be able to do a round while he's walking away from us if we loot very, very fast. We know he walks in a circle. So we're going to have to loot really, really quickly. And our timing is good. Our timing is good. There we go. Whoopsie. Got a bit of spare time here. There we go. We can get the arrows later. Speed is very important here. We can always just wait for him to walk past. Then we know we've got tons of time to get our arrows back. And here again, drag it out, double click it. Easiest way to combine it with other ammo. This episode is going to be a little bit longer than an hour, guys, but I mean, we're very, very close to the end. Okay, very, very close to the end. Okay, so like I say, just walk past, so now we can just jog up to these guys, get our arrows. We didn't get all our arrows, but we don't really care. You're not going to search them right now. We want to get out of here as fast as possible. So looting is a little bit more important to us. And we've got an injury. Oh, it's a C1 injury. Let's just jog a little bit. And normally the vests lie around. You know, lie in the open instead of being in a container. But it's not over yet. Not over yet. See, there it took the 7 rounds that it could take to complete the 20 round buckshot. Now I'm going to do one last run. Again, the episode is longer than it's supposed to be. But we're going to do one last run to get a toolbox. Okay? Getting a toolbox isn't that difficult. We need this one to be in the recovery. But yeah, we're going to quickly run outside because we can get to the toolboxes quite easily. We can get to the toolboxes quite easily. Let's just rest a little bit, yeah? This is suicidal. This is suicidal. Oh my word. Come on, man. Come on. Give me a break. I'll be back now, guys. Just gonna heal. Okay, you got... Maybe I don't heal, eh? Maybe I don't heal. Maybe I don't make it. Yeah, my vest is completely broken. Completely broken. So let's just add these quickly. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Damage rate is 10 per minute. If we like just use 3 rags. 5.9 per minute. Okay, 5.9 per minute going down. So it definitely helps. It definitely helps with you not dying, guys, or with us not dying. Definitely helps with us not dying, okay? It doesn't look like it's helping us here because it's not going to a C3 or a C2 like it did in the old, you know, long ago, but we can clearly see the damage is getting lowered. The damage rate per minute, okay, got lowered because we added the rags. And there the damage rate decreases completely. And we made it. And our vest is completely broken. Completely broken. We can... It's so bad we can actually almost throw it away, but we're not going to throw it away. We're actually just going to save this thing, that this thing doesn't get damaged. Okay, so it's basically useless now, but it will take another shot or 2. So, I'm going to rest one last time. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to run out here. Okay. I'm going to run out through the gate. Which, you know, you guys will just have to trust me that I did that. I'm going to run out, run around, and then get to these 3 workshops here. Which... in my opinion, has a high percentage chance to give me a toolbox. Okay? So I'm just going to go through these 3 hangars here, maybe get a toolbox. The negative thing is, even if I do get a toolbox now, it's only going to repair the armor up to 50% because it went lower than 21% or 22%. So yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, it's not really worth it to run for a toolbox now. So I'm just going to run out, guys. And in the next episode, I'll meet you guys. I'll meet you guys at the trader, okay? What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to run to sell all the stuff on us. Get gear, okay? Which is a much, much better idea. So I'm going to run there off stream. So in the next part, I'm just going to be in the trader. We're going to sell stuff. And then we are going to this bunker. We're going to do a bunker run. What would be the most exciting bunker run? What we're going to do is we're going to do this bunker, we're going to do that bunker, and we're going to do that bunker. Let's see if we can do 3 bunkers in one episode. Of course, I will cut the time that it takes me to run there, then we record that bunker. Then I will cut the time that it takes us to run there, I'll do that bunker, and then I'll cut the time that it takes us to get here, and I'll record that bunker. Okay? And because I've got screwdrivers, I'm definitely going to loot this police station for key cards. This town's police station. I'm sure it has a police station. Yeah. So if I bring you guys anything else, it will basically just be to show you if this place gave us a key card. So guys, I'm glad to be back. Sorry that this video was a bit longer, okay? But yeah, didn't go as smoothly as I thought it would. And yes, after this video, we're going to do the trench food guide and the contamination guide. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow.